Using a cloth measuring tape, measure the circumference of your head. Then refer to the SG Helmet's measuring chart to ensure you have chosen the correct size SG helmet. Ensure the helmet is seated properly on your head. The front edge of the helmet should rest approximately 1 inch above the eyebrow and should not be tilted excessively forward or backward. If you are between sizes, choose the larger size and insert fit pads in the appropriate areas where there is not 360-degree contact between the liner and head. SG Helmet Fit Pad kits come with 8 individual pads of different sizes, shapes, designs, and thicknesses. As you can see, our oval design fit pads are made to be placed at the top of the helmet in the middle of the liner to help elevate the helmet, creating better vision for the player. SG Helmets recommends to start with the thinner fit pads and work your way up to the thicker fit pads. The thick oval fit pad will help elevate the helmet significantly more than the thin oval fit pad. An oval fit pad is not always necessary. If the helmet sits at your desired placement, do not add fit pads. After the oval fit pads have been placed, SG Helmets recommends starting the fitting process from the back of the helmet. Once the helmet is on the head, place the fingers around the edge of the helmet to ensure that there is contact between the liner and the head. SG Helmet's fit pad kits come with a thick and thin square fit pad. If there is spacing between the liner and the head, place the correct size fit pad in the area where there is no contact between the head and the liner. Again, SG Helmets recommends to start with a thinner fit pad and work your way up to a thicker fit pad. Once the back of the helmet is fitted properly, move to the front of the helmet. SG Helmet Fit Pad kits come with 2 thick and 2 thin rectangles. These pads are designed to ensure that the head is making 360-degree contact with the liner from the sides of the helmet near the temples to the front. Once the helmet is on the head, place fingers around the edge of the helmet to ensure contact is being made between the head and the liner. If there is no contact between the head and the liner, place the appropriate size fit pad in the area where contact is not being made between the head and the liner. Once the helmet is fit properly on the head, place jaw pads in the helmet. Ensure the jaw pads have made solid contact with the player's face. If not, you may need the larger size jaw pads. If there's too much pressure on the side of the player's face, you may need smaller jaw pads. With all 4 chin strap buckles snapped into place, apply force to the face mask in multiple directions. If there is excessive movement, tighten the chin strap further and readjust the buckles. If the helmet still wobbles excessively, you may need to adjust the positions of the fit pads, or you may need a smaller size helmet. SG Helmets wants the customer to be aware that every head shape is different. The fitting process and placement of fit pads for player A may be different than for player B. In rare instances, it is not necessary to have fit pads placed in the helmet if the player's head makes consistent 360-degree contact with the liner. The adhesive on SG Helmet fit pads can set into the liner in as little as 2 minutes. It is imperative to complete the fitting process in a timely fashion and in one sitting. Jaw pads are available in 3 different sizes: 0.75 inches, 1 inch, and 1.25 inches. SG Helmet's fitting process is the same for youth and adults. For more information regarding your SG Helmet fitting, please visit sghelmets.com.